I'm Lenasia Jungsberg. I work here as a senior research fellow, and then I'm also a staff manager since 2 years back. I'm originally from Denmark, but have now lived and worked 10 years in Stockholm.
My name is Mia Itanen. I'm a senior communications advisor here at Nordregio. I'm from Finland originally, and I started here in January 2024. I think one of the best things about working here is the diversity, both in terms of the team. I love the people here. We have such international and multidisciplinary team, a lot of different profiles, backgrounds, cultures, nationalities, but also the diversity of topics.
I think it's a real privilege to work with research. There's a lot of, new insights that I gain, I think, very often. And it's like being on a path of lifelong learning.
My name is Bart Willemsen. I have been here working at Nordregio as a project financial controller since 2023, and I'm originally from the Netherlands, but I've been living here in Sweden for almost 10 years now. One of the best things about working here is the opportunities for personal development and skill development. Even in a small team like the admin team, there are a wide range of opportunities to do personal trainings and to develop our skill sets.
Every day there's a component which consists both of meetings. We work usually in teams, so I rarely work alone on anything. We coordinate with each other, we delegate, and we put our skills and competences together to do research which can create impact.
My name is Jonas Kaczkus-Tybia. I come from Denmark. I was born in Denmark, but I moved to Lithuania at a young age. Now I'm here in Sweden, so I've traveled the Baltic Sea quite a lot. I've been here for 2 years. I started as a research assistant while I was still studying my master's at Stockholm's University.
My name is Lisa Rohr. I am a research fellow. I'm originally from the United States, and I started as an intern at Nordregio in 2020, and now I've been here for about 4 years working full-time.
My name is Daniel Pils. I'm originally from Linköping, Sweden, and I'm a junior GIS analyst and cartographer.
Working here with the rest of the people that work here is fantastic. We all come from different places and the diversity is fantastic. But I would say the main thing that characterizes the other people here is humility. I think as researchers, we all come in and we're curious, and the one thing that's sort of the baseline of what we do as researchers is that we admit that we don't have the answers to all of the questions that are out there. Sometimes in the world of academia, things can be really competitive, can feel challenging, and at Nordregio, we really support each other and we can ask each other questions and admit that we don't know the answers.
A typical workday for me involves a lot of meetings because I'm involved in all stages of our research projects. I am part in applying for our research grants. I have a lot of meeting with our project managers about the ongoing research projects, managing the financial side.
We work on such a wide variety of things. The uniting factor is perhaps the Nordic collaboration, the regional development and so on. But within that bigger umbrella, there's such a range of topics from digitalization to green transition to sustainability or demography or statistics. You name it, we probably work on some of it. It never gets boring around here.
I think the fun thing, or like the good thing here, is that you really get to contribute to a lot of different research projects. We work with governance, with sustainability, and all of these kind of things, and you really get to work on different projects.
The best part about working here is definitely the dynamic projects and the exciting projects that we get to work on. You can work from anything from a pan-European project in demography or urban and regional development to more specific local projects.
Considering that I've been here so long, like 10 years at this point, I've never been bored.
You really feel like it's a team, like a very, really tightly connected team that we have here.
It is very difficult to describe a typical day at Nordregio. A lot of coffee, which is key. One day I might be facilitating a workshop with a bunch of planners who work with bicycling in their cities, or the next day I might be interviewing somebody about tourism in Norway.
I've started young and I started as a research assistant, and throughout that path I've felt really a lot of trust, but also a lot of growth.
One of the things I'm most proud of is organizing our project reporting for Horizon Europe projects. These are large European finance projects that take a lot of work for the admin staff. They have quite extensive rules about financial reporting. So what I did was restructuring the way we handle those projects, developed a lot of new digital solutions for our project reporting, and this has been very useful.
There's the proud when we get a big research grant. Then there's another piece of proud, which is like when you publish an article and there's like a colleague who's like also as nerdy into this field of like local development in Greenland, be like, I read this article and it's very interesting.
Working at Nordregio is kind of like being on a trip all the time, because already through the work itself you get to see so much of what is happening. But of course we sometimes get to see it in reality as well and get to really travel on the spot and talk to the people.
We're such a varying group of people with different experiences and different expertise and different interests, so it's just a fun and interesting place to work at.
The walls are very tall, a little bit barren, and it creates quite an echo in the halls, so I can always hear people laughing. And I think that's also just a quality of every single day here, is I hear laughter in the building, which makes it, what a great place to work.